Hi, everybody. Just logging in to our live stream for tonight's Little Masters Tumbling and Kihontondai class. As always, if you're watching this in the future, jump ahead to the 3-minute mark as when we should be going full into the lesson. During this interim, I'll be working on promoting and letting people know that we are live at the moment, as well as adjusting the camera here a little bit. Looks like it didn't get lined up quite right. There we go. Should be a little better. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and post this up. I know yesterday, for some reason, we had some issue sharing this on our Facebook page. Not entirely sure why. We were getting some form of error message and weren't able to figure out the cause for it. So we'll see if that persists into today for this class. Let's see. I'm gonna write it down. Loading. It's got frozen up there a minute. There we go. Let's see if that allows. Going through. Excellent. So it actually worked this time. Not sure why it was botching on us yesterday. It's a little strange, but technology is gonna do weird stuff sometimes. One of the ones didn't go in the right spot, or a zero got thrown somewhere else. I don't know how it works. It just works. To me, it's all magic. I tend to work more with pen and paper, very analog in my style. I keep pads and pads of note paper on my desk and just jot down stuff. It's done, I cross it out. About the most technology I'll use is updating our website and, of course, keeping track of our memberships and stuff like that. But internet's a funny thing, and definitely not something I went to school for. Just something I've used and have become accustomed to using, learning as I go, which I'm sure a lot of you out there are in the same boat. Of course, it is looks like we are at 6 o'clock, and I did mention at the beginning we will start at the 3-minute mark, so we'll give about 30 seconds longer. And today we are taking a look at our tumbles, as that is the theme for Little Masters in this quarter, as well as Kihontondai. So we'll keep that theme going, warm up with our back rolls, stretches, things of that sort, and then get into our tumbles, rolls. Practice makes perfect, and then Kihontondai for the second half of class. All right, that's about time. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So, starting off, in your zen. Right? Onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu, kitty. All right, and let's warm it up. And so we are doing the frog hops for this warm up. Going on down the middle and jump up as tall as you can. Ready? Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Good. Go ahead and take some laps. Run a little circle just to get your body moving. Get your legs warmed up. Get your hips warmed up. Return. Go the other direction. One more round. All right. And put your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to reach for the sky, then touch your toes. Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right. Let's go crisscross. Feet way apart. And reach your hands to one side at a time. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Kyu. Ju. Very good. Go ahead and lay down on your belly. And look up into the sky. Cobra. Go ahead and lift your hips. Downward dog. Kind of making a big triangle. And hips down. Hips up. Hips down. Hips up. Keep going. So loosen up. Relax your hips. All right. Very good. Go ahead, take a seat. Make sure your space is clear. Cat brought something over today. And put your feet together. Squeeze them in. And shake your knees. Butterfly. Keep going. And bring your knees up together. Plant your feet on the ground and you're going to twist. Take your left hand across to your right knee and then turn towards your right side, kind of looking back behind you. Switch. Take your right hand beside your left knee and turn. Excellent. Then shake it out. Shake your knees, shake your knees, shake your knees. All right. Now, here's where you're going to want to grab your pad. Make sure it's in a safe area. Or if you miss or you overroll, you're not going to run into anything. And be sure that obstacles are out of the way so you don't accidentally roll over and squish your kitty cats. All right, let's have a seat on one side. And we're going to practice just the rolls, getting our spine warmed up. We're going to make our ball, chin down, shoulders to feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now for the breaks. When your shoulders hit, clap the ground. Itch, and clap. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right. Man, what is the cat doing there? Oh, okay, she's playing with Velcro. That's fine. She'll be okay. She isn't going to hurt anything. All right, next up, roll your shoulders and kick to the sky. So you're looking to pick your hips up off the ground and push up to the ceiling. Itch. I'm going to turn my belt to one side so I don't hit myself in the face so much today. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right. Feeling pretty good? Let's go ahead and turn it over. Get ready for forward rolls. I do tend to prefer warming up with forward rolls before we do our backward rolls. This way you get a feel for your shoulder. Because backward rolls, you can be tempted to hit your neck more. So, first let's move our pad around. So, all right, Kumi's really wanting that Velcro. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to move her because I'm a little long for this pad. I don't want to kick you in the head. So, don't fight me. Oh, ow. Oh, you bugger. She is vicious today. Just wants to play with everything. Luna, come on. Oh, the cats are taking over. All right, at least you listen. All right, let's go get set. On. Oh, we got a judo match in the middle class. All right, they're just playing. Hi, Kume. All right, I promise we're going to get back to our class as soon as we can. Kitties, I know this is your play area, but right now I need to use it to play with my karate. Yes, I love you very much. I love you very much. All right, now we're clear. Safety always comes first. Training can pause. Make sure you have a clear space. You're not going to run into anything. You're not going to crush anything as you go. All right. Let's set up our triangle. Sitting high up on our toes, knees apart, shoulder in the middle in front of us. Think like you're going to kiss your knee and then kick over top. Ready? Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Hi, kitten. Please move so I don't hurt you. Here's a toy. And there she goes. All right. Go. Rokum. Sichi. Ha. Kume. Come on. Wait. Oh my, she's wanting to fight and play something fierce today. All right, yep, there's a string. Play with the string. All right, where were we at? Hachi. Keep it up. Ku. Ju. All right. And we didn't crush any kitties. All right, back rolls. From a seated position. Kind of hugging the knees in. We're going to roll back. And instead of kicking to the sky, I'm going to bring my head to one side so I can kick over the open shoulder. Hitch. And just push your knees over that open spot. Now to come back, let's do something a little different today. And we're going to take it up another level. And this time we're going to go forward, back, forward, back. So there's no more turning around. We're just going to flow straight into the next routine. Forward roll to back roll. All right. Again, make sure you have a clear space. And I'm facing forward, so I'm going to pick a shoulder and kick over. I land on my bottom. I fall, let my ball fall back. Kick over for 1, 2. Reset your triangle. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. And that's why we take our time. 9. 10. All right. All right, come back to the center and relax. All right. Now we're going to go from an elevated position. So we're going to stand up, fall into our roll, stand up, fall back into our roll. All right. Now, to do this, what I'd like you to do is start in a horse stance. So our feet are shoulder width apart. This way we can drop one shoulder towards the floor in front of us, and we're just going to let our body tumble over. This is why it's called tumbling. You allow your body to fall, roll, and tumble down a hill. In this case, our hill is just flat. We're letting gravity drag our body in the direction we are setting up for. Again, clear your space. And Chigarachi, drop one shoulder to the ground and continue to roll. Come back up into a seated position. Let your hips fall back. As long as there's not a cat there again. All right. Okay. Ready? Go. All right. You just want the attention today. Yes. She's hunting the Velcro again. Now, I know this is a little unorthodox. I hope y'all are enjoying the show. Sometimes the creatures in your life, they need attention too. So, even though you need to train, be aware of those around you. Now, if you have, we're all at home right now, so I'm sure we all have relatives around us, mom and dad, our sons, daughters, brothers and sisters, even our pets. Please be kind to each other. These times, with everything that's going on at the time of this recording, we've been stuck in the house a lot lately, and that can wear on anybody. So making sure you're giving affection to those around you, yes, including your pets, because your pets are fully aware that you're home a lot more than normal, and they recognize that there's something funky about that. So giving them attention and love, just as you would the other members of your family, keeps them in high spirits, same as you. All right. Now that being said, looks like my cats have finally walked away. Oh, cats, they will make a liar of you every single time. Hi, Luna. Yes. Oh, are you going to play with Velcro now? Yeah? Hello. I have good cats, and I'll say, ever since all this started, and we started doing these live streaming, beginning on our Facebook page, and now for the past couple weeks here on YouTube. We've been doing these live streams for about a month now, without real issue. And the cats have more or less left us alone, came in at the start of some of those videos, but never to the degree that they are today. Something about today, they just want attention and want affection. All right. Oh, did you find something for me? That, I'm not sure what that is. That is metal. That is not a toy. All right. This is why we take care of our pets, because they will bring you some weird stuff sometimes, but you got to make sure it gets thrown out so they don't accidentally eat it. All right. Very good. All right. There she goes. All right. Sorry about that. I hope if you have just been watching, also, I hope you got a couple good laughs. If you kept training and rolling without me, awesome to you as well. But I'm going to jump back in and start rolling with you as well. So from a seated position, stick your butt out, fall back, directly into your roll. Up top. My cats, I'm trying to work. What are you doing? I don't want to have to put them up, but I think I'm going to have to put them up. Well, we'll work around them. Here's what we can do. We're going to switch up the class now. We're after the halfway part as it is, and I had been planning on bringing you guys in for some Kihontondai practice today as well. So we'll just adjust the camera there, and we'll go right into Kihontondai. Sound like a plan? We adapt and improvise. That is the key to success in anything. If you can't do what you're planning in the moment, do what you were planning later. All right. So, Kihontondai. If you've been following our videos, we should know Kihontondai is a walking routine, meaning we're not falling and rolling, we're not really throwing kicks. These are all steps and strikes. Now, your goal here is to try and memorize everything from the first yoi to the last yoi. See if you can run this start to finish by yourself. This is the introduction to forms and kata, because this is how kata are going to work from our much younger students when you get a little older. And for those of you just joining us, these are things like if you got an itch, if you got a knee that we've been doing in the basic classes Tuesday and Thursday. So Kihontondai is an exercise to introduce us to that idea. What we're going to look at is feet first, hands second. Always step before you strike. Step before you block. Step before you block. Our feet will always lead us. So let's run through Kihontondai one time together. Yoi position. Attention. We bow, stay nice and loud. Kihontondai. Open to yoi, feet apart, hands in front. Now I'm going to do something called mirroring, meaning this is now my right side. This is my left side. So if you're looking at the screen right now, I want you to raise this hand. For our little master students, this is your right side. That is your right hand. On this side, there's your left hand. So as you look at the screen, I want you to pay attention. Is your hand moving? Is your foot stepping on the same side of the room that mine is facing you? This will go the same when we turn around. When we're looking back to each other, make sure you are leading with that same side. All right, ready? Because half of this, you're going to be facing away from me. Go ahead, face the screen right now. We bow in, yoi position, and first move, right foot's going to take a big step forward, and low block. We're then going to take 3 punches. Step for 1 punch, step for 2 punch, step for 3 punch. You should have your left foot in front now with your left hand out. Now we're going to take that left, step it over, and spin. So my right hand is out. 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. Again, left foot in the lead. Cross over and twist to punch with the right. You should have right hand, right foot here. After chest block comes chest block. 1, make your wall. 2, 3. Left hand, left foot before we step and turn for the right wall. 1, 2, 3. Step over to turn. Right side wall. After chest block comes thigh block. 1, 2, making your roof. 3. From here, we're going to do something a little different. Instead of stepping over to turn, we're going to take that block, reach out to shake hands, take a big step with the right hand foot, and then your right elbow is going to make a chicken wing to smash. Then rise up on your left wall, looking to the back. 1, 2, 3. Then the same thing. Now we have our right foot forward, right hand up. We're going to reach out to shake hands. Take a big step with the left, left chicken wing to smash. Draw up to the right side for your final ceiling, final roof, draw back, and bow. All right, let's take a look at this from a different angle. Now let's run this side by side. So right now I'm standing on the right side of the room, and I'm looking towards the left. What I want you to do is kind of set yourself up as though you're standing right here next to me. So you're right there, and I'm on your right-hand side. So if I reach my left hand out, I can touch you. You reach your right hand out, and you're pointing at the screen. So from attention, let's bow together. Kihontondai. Yoi. And right foot steps first, big step, low block. Then how many punches? 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you should have your left foot forward. Go ahead, step over to turn and punch with your right hand. Then how many punches come back? 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Cross over in front, twist on your toes. So now we have that right hand side. After chest block comes what? Or I'm sorry, chest punch comes chest block. I give that away every time. 1, 2, 3. Step over to turn on your toes. And there's my right block. 1, 2, 3. Step over to turn. After a chest block, high block. Make your roof. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm running out of little space. I'm going to slide back just a hair and grab my left hand, left foot. This has a different kind of turn. So we're going to reach out, handshake. Right foot takes a big step. Right elbow, chicken wings to the hip. Come up to your left side, left foot. 1, 2, 3. Again, I ran out of space in my room, so I'm going to slide back a little bit. Right hand is up. I'm going to reach out with the right hand. Take a big step, and left chicken wing to smash. Up to the right, back to your. And we bow. There we have Kihontondai. Now, as always, if you have questions about anything that we do here, leave a comment. Let me know what's going right, what's going wrong. Do you not understand? If you don't understand, well, asking questions is the only way I know to redirect these lessons. So I need your feedback. At the same time, if you would like to speak face-to-face, we are setting up Skype video calls for all of our members. If you're not a member and watching this, feel free to reach out, contact us, and I'd be happy to try setting something up for you as well. Albeit there may be a small surcharge or fee related to that that will be discussed. All of our members, you pay tuition dues. I thank you very much for those of you who have been able to keep up with those. Given the current circumstances, you're keeping the lights on. And I cannot express enough how much that means to me, considering I can't work with you directly as easily or as comfortably as we used to. So thank you all very much for your support. Please contact me if you would like to set up these video calls so I can speak with you directly and watch you as you perform to help give you some feedback and guidelines, things to help your training into the future. All right. Yatsuke. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Boink. Boink.